All right. I'm going to start with this because when I first heard about this about hour and a half ago, I've been following the story, and now Elliot Friedman, N.H.L network, got him from his car. I guess one of the Canadian teams is playing tonight, usually on Rogers Sportsnet, and he was on his way to the studio. So the Flames trade is definitely going to go down, and it will be Uyghur going to Utah for Oli Mata. And so far, I heard the number one's coming back, but it could be more coming back. And what you have here is two organizations going in two very different directions. For Utah, they desperately want to make the playoffs. And they can make the playoffs this year. It will solidify a brand new fan base for at least a decade. They make it this year, play competitive, they'll have their fans all over them for at least a decade. Melina's talking about Cade Cunningham. I'll talk about him later tonight. As we'll be in San Antonio tomorrow for Spurs Pistons. You see the number one team in the league and number two and number three teams in the NBA will face off tomorrow night in San Antonio. I'll be doing that game up here starting at 8 o'clock Eastern. But back to the trade. Uh, I'm still looking on, but the trade's going to go down. Ali Mata will go to Calgary. Plus, I heard a one and probably another player. And Uyghur gets the switch. Now, let me talk about Uyghur for a second, okay? Because I follow, that's my team in hockey. The man just couldn't take it no more. I remember his exit interview back in April. And he said, how are we going to get 530 goal scorers? And I knew what he meant by that. He has been a mental midget through and through. And he just couldn't take it anymore. And when you're playing with a bunch of shit around you, what the hell you expect? Okay? And then you wonder why Flame fans, and I love you guys out there, unlike me, you're glad that the man got out of prison. That man was doing a 20-year bid. He got out. Good for him. As we still waiting the particulars, the official particulars, but Elliot Friedman said the deal is done. They just have to get the parameters out. And let me look at both sides of this. For Uyghur, who's a good guy, good leader, loves his country. He's from Ottawa, Ontario. The man loved his country so much that when the season was over, he flew to Europe to cheer on Team Canada in the Worlds. This guy has been a true warrior for this franchise. And how did they reward him? Playing with shit for 4 years. Okay? Now, on the other side, Detroit's up 3-1 on Vegas. I should have played that tonight. On the other side, he can't face his teammates again. Because when you quit on your teammates, they're going to quit on you. And that's exactly what he has done. And if you saw last night, I know none of you guys listening don't care about hockey, so you don't know what went on. When he gave up the fourth goal, he looked like a dead man walking. So they had to get him out of there. For his mental stake. And they get him out of there. And I'm happy for him. As far as the general manager goes, okay, he's doing a phenomenal job. We have the best farm system in the sport. Our future is very bright. The problem is we don't have a superstar in the chain. We got good players, damn good players, but no superstar. And that's why 80% of the fan base, and I'm one of them, cheer for them to lose. I think this trade, to be honest with you, I think this trade is good for both sides. I just gotta know who the hell is coming back to Calgary besides Ali Maka. And I swear to God, if him and a bunch of flunkies are coming back, I am gonna go crazy. I'll make a special on Craig Conroy tomorrow afternoon. I'll do a special. They're showing the Red Wings right now. Up 3-1. Oh, I'll be well if this trade works out for my team. Now, what I want on Friday afternoon is I want both Kadri and Blake Coleman. I want both of them out. And if you can do that, Craig Conroy, and get back assets for it, you would done a hell of a job. I would take two. We already got two number ones this year, next year, hopefully in 28. Get a number one in 29 with these trades and a number one in 30. And by then, the farm system will be replenished. If I see Ali Maka and a bunch of clowns I never heard of, oh boy, I'm gonna make a special of your ass tomorrow. Still waiting for the allow you guys want to hear, so I'm gonna get to it right now. We got a gigantuan. There you go, right there in the thumbnail. Tomorrow night in San Antonio. It's been a long time since I've done a San Antonio game. I am looking forward to tomorrow. And unless you got the league pass, you can't see this game nowhere. Because the prime game tomorrow night is the late game, Lakers Nuggets. I'm going to bet. And then Friday, I'll be on at 9:30. Get ready to do Anaheim Montreal for 3:05 Friday night. So tomorrow, right after that Spurs game, you won't see me again until Sunday when we do the special of where will Malik Willis end up. So say hello to Melina real quick. So the Flames have made one move already. What we're getting back, I don't know. Two more to go, baby. And a bunch of bums after that. Okay? I want this team replenished by 5 o'clock Friday afternoon. I'll be on Friday, by the way. I'm doing the trade. I'm doing the trade deadline Friday. I'll be on 10:30 in the morning. So about this game tomorrow. These are the two of the three best teams in the NBA. Is not even close. And I'm really looking forward to. I have never seen Cade Cunningham play an NBA game. And Wemby I knew was going to be the next great one, and he is. And I cannot wait. Should be a rocking crowd down in San Antonio tomorrow night. I'm going to bet money on the game tomorrow, bet on the two stars of the team. And, of course, I'm doing the game. And I'm tickled to death. I am tickled to death. I mean, I'm just going to be real here. The rest of the NBA don't matter. The NBA is a 5-team league. I don't want to hear about Minnesota. Okay? I don't want to hear about Minnesota. I don't want to hear that shit. Okay? San Antonio, OKC, Denver, Houston in the West, Detroit in the East. That's it. And maybe Boston. If Tatum comes back, I'd give Boston a shot, without a doubt. But I cannot wait for this game. I mean, I cannot wait for this game so much. But tomorrow I'm gonna take a nap around 4 o'clock, and wake up at 7:30. Take a shower, then come up here and do the game. That is a gargantuan game tomorrow night in San Antonio. And yes, the Pistons are resurgent. My day depends on what we get back on this trade, sweetie. If we get what I hope we get, it's an excellent day, and I'll go to sleep smiling. Speaking of that, let me get back to the NBA real quick. I mean, you NBA guys out there, am I lying? Detroit, San Antonio, OKC, Denver, you Houston. You want to throw in the Knicks, you can. Anybody else? Am I missing anybody? Cleveland's a bunch of choking dogs. I don't worry about LeBron. I don't worry about Luca. We all know how that was fixed. Great for Draymond Green pointing that out the other day. Let me defend Stephen A. Smith. Hey, you want NBA, right? Well, I'm gonna roll with it. Uh, he has said so many disparaging words about Zion Williamson for me. I destroyed Zion up here. Everybody know, but I called him the fat bastard, the fat F. All he does is eat his mama's fried chicken, which he did. All he did was eat that Cheetos and ate mama's fried chicken for years. Okay, for years Zion did that, and I don't want to hear the Zion Williamson clowns say no, he didn't. Oh yes, that fat. You remember the stripper he was seeing a couple of years ago? Know what he said about him? She said, quote, it wasn't a Popeyes he didn't like. Okay? All right? Let's not kid ourselves here. Okay, gang? Stephen A. had every right to say that. And then the two little bloggers for the team, because nobody gives a damn about whatever they call themselves. Pelicans? No one cares about them. All right? For these clowns to come out and dog Stephen A. Smith, Stephen A. Smith said, okay, you want to get dirty with me, I'll get dirty with you. All right? Okay? And Stephen A. did. Let's call a spade, he did. And right now, like I said, the NBA is an eyesore because it's only two teams. Today they was making fun of the tanking. No one cares about these teams who are tanking. You know why the media is angry? Because their boy Giannis didn't get to Golden State. And we know how the NBA is fixed and how they orchestrate. And this is why I kill the NBA every chance I get. Okay, I'm just calling a spade a spade. Speak of that. I will destroy the WNBA in May. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. It is going to be hell on earth for those alphabet people in the WNBA up here. Okay? It's going to be. All right? I'm still waiting for the. All right, here we go. Let me get my glasses. God damn it, give me my glasses. All right, here we go. All right, they got the. All right, I missed it. I'll get it in a second. All right, they're gonna probably do Carolina, Vancouver tonight on Sportsnet National up in Canada. And another team I'm going to see lose is Vegas, and they have fallen apart. The reason we got their number one. The higher their number one pick is in a very deep draft, the better it is. We'll get back to NBA. NBA draft is very deep this year, believe it or not. And if you're in the top 8, you are getting a franchise-changing player. And the teams who are tanking, why do you care? No one get. You gotta understand something about that piece of shit NBA. Their fans are 90% casuals. They only go for superstars. They don't care about teams. And the teams in the lottery, I don't see New York. I don't see Chicago. I don't see Boston. I damn sure don't see that wussy ass team out in Los Angeles. So why they're crying? Like I said earlier, because you know Steph is he's irrelevant now in Golden State, and we need Giannis. That you shut the hell up, you pieces of shit in the NBA. Devils and Maple Leafs 2-2. Let's see what happens here. All right, Stolar has made the save. What was I say? So what they're doing in the NBA right now is orchestrating a way to get Giannis to Golden State, so ESPN could be happy, ABC be happy, and whoever Rooks is, that's her name, right? Taylor Rooks. Whoever she is, that network to be happy. See, you gotta understand something. Vamos, when you run a league and you're giving a league $11 billion of your money, you have to concede. And the one thing that the corporates love about the NBA is they can fix things. And the league is fixed. The media is pissed off because we're onto their game in that piece of shit league. And, it's going to be refreshing to look at San Antonio, Detroit tomorrow night. Two teams that the NBA doesn't like. I can tell you that right now. And I don't care about uh, LeBron and who the hell ever. The NBA sucks major ass, okay? All right? Let me repeat that. The NBA sucks major ass. I'm still waiting for the Flame trade to come through. The trade is done. I just don't know the particulars. But when I do, I'll stick with that for a good part of the night. I'm not planning on being here that long, but I have to report this trade. Ah, so Ramos is like Mr. Miami watching play fighting right now. Sunday, I'll be back after uh, Friday. I'll be back Sunday evening, and we're gonna do where will Malik Willis ends up, and we'll talk about that. Where will Tyler Murray end up? Geno Smith, Tua, and Captain Kirk Cousins. We'll discuss that Sunday night up here. So, one of the supporters of the Dolphin communities in my matter of fact, two of them in my chat room right now. I'll roast the Dolphin community next week. I got a good hit list for next week. Ben Roethlisberger in my crosshairs. Dolphin community in my crosshairs for damn sure. They're always on my crosshairs. All right. Who else is in my crosshairs? Oh, Matt LaFleur on my in my crosshairs next week. Okay, those are uh, free roastings I will do next week on the schedule. Plus the new N.F.L leader and more. And so we're all waiting for the trade is done. We're waiting for what Utah is giving back to the Flames. So, free agency next week. Where will Malik Willis go? Where will Bobby Wagner go? Where will Tyreek end up? Ain't too many big free agents this year. Next year is a bigger and better year, plus the quarterbacks next year. Uh, Kyler Murray, rumored Minnesota, the Jets. Malik Willis, Miami, of course, but right now it looks like Arizona is the leader in all of that mix. Geno Smith, who knows? Tua, now Indianapolis, which I said he should have been going in the first place because with Jonathan Taylor there, some of the pieces they got there, good offensive line, a very good defense. That will help them. Plus, playing indoors, Tennessee's got a brand new $3 billion retractable roof dome stadium next year in Nashville. So he'll be playing indoors. Houston's indoors and Jacksonville. So that division is perfect for him. Cousins, who knows? Geno, who knows? We'll find out in 100. And I'm going to say, let me see, 68 will be now, right? I think the quarterbacks will sign next weekend, the ones who are released. Willis will be the only one to sign before next Wednesday. So I'm going to give Willis 100 and wow. Oh, let me do my calculations. 160. 140 hours from now, you're going to know what who signs Malik Willis, because that's going to be quick. Because when David Marietta is your agent, he has Jordan Love, Micah Parsons, and so on and so on. When he's your agent, he's going to get you signed quick, because for him, money is everything. Still waiting. Let me see what this is. Let me see this. I like Malik over ears. Malik has that impressive arm talent and ability to make big plays. He's not finished product and he needs some work, but his upside is intriguing. All right, good. All right. Figueroa will be happy with Willis. Okay. I just hope. All right, here we go. All right, the trade is done. Let me go to Bleacher Report. If draft, I like Giant. You like Nesma of LSU and Drew Aller, but I love me some Taylor Green. You know, some idiot in Joe Rose's chat room yesterday said the Dolphins would take Taylor Green with the 11th pick. Man, you Dolphin guys got to get out of your ass about quarterback, bro. I'd rather build me a team and then get the quarterback get me a game manager as the missing link. That's what I'd rather do. Let me see. Bang. Let me make sure this is done so I can go to Bleacher Report. It should happen. No, this trade's everything tonight, because this is the beginning of the house cleaning in Alberta, And you know me, Friday I will be on 10:30 in the morning for the trade deadline. The N.H.L. but starts at 11 o'clock. Let's see. All right, Stephon Diggs is going to be released. Speaking of that, I'm going to tell you why the LA Rams gave up their entire draft for Trent McDuffie. Right now, I'm going to tell you. And when I saw what they gave up, Sean hit me up with it. I said, get the F out of here. They gave up what? They will take Ty Simpson with the 13th pick. And the Rams can go home. They get their quarterback of the future. Call it a day. On the first round, it's over. Let's do the McDuffie trade again. Okay, let's do it again. Cowboys way under the cap now. This is going to be a big year for Dallas, folks. I told you, 12, 20, 44. They will get their free defensive players, and they draft well. And now they got cap money. Watch out. The Cowboys are back. I told you people this. No one wanted to listen to me. Oh, no. Everything is about this, and everything is about that. God damn it. When I tell you people what the hell is going on in here, believe it. That's why my moniker is right as oil. Didn't I tell you fools about the dysfunction in Miami? Didn't I tell you pieces of shit down in Miami that quarterback that you was praising, and that's even you, Figueroa. You can't hide this. That he was damaged goods and what the hell did I call him again? Damn, peanut butter. Yeah, but the Dolphin community, those fucking cowards who ran to Twitter, guess what? I'm on Twitter now. I'm going after their ass tomorrow morning. That's just going to be target practice for me. You all worship that piece of shit broken down quarterback. Where did he get you? Where did Tyreek get you? When the last time you won a playoff game, goddammit? 26 years ago. When the last time you was in the AFC title game? 34 years ago. And your last Super Bowl appearance was 42 years ago. By the way, today is 19,044 days since Don Shula received the Super Bowl trophy in Houston. Try to tell you people this. No, nobody listens to me. Nah, you don't know what you're talking about. We're laughing at you. Who's laughing at who now? Who's laughing now? I am, of course, because I'm right as always. Let me see what they got for McDuffie. All right, the Chiefs, with this trade, has over $30 million in cap space. Gee, I wonder who's going to get $10 million of that. Any guess? Does he wear number 10? Oh, yes, he does. Oh, boy, but I still don't think it's enough for the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs are washed. I really do. I think the AFC is Denver's conference until further notice. Let's see the pick stick. All right, here you go. I don't care about. I want to see what they officially gave back to Kansas City. To Kansas City. I don't care about the Rams side of things. They got McDuffie. They're going to probably take the quarterback with the 13th pick. Let them sit. Let them watch and learn. That's what they'll do. They get their quarterback. They got all-pro defenseman, defensive back. So the Rams are back to F-dumb picks. Field Yates, you piece of shit. I'll find out what they gave. they get what they got from McDuffie. Let me go. The smart thing I should have did from the get go. Where are the Chiefs? Here they are. How about them Chiefs? Well, the Chiefs, you did great today. Should be proud as a Chief fan that Brett Veach, who my mother has issues with, because she's a Mahomes groupie. Um, so the Chiefs got the ninth pick and the 29th pick and the 40th pick in this draft. They will reload on offense. They'll get a couple offensive linemen. Word is that our good friend, the Super Bowl MVP, may be heading to Kansas City now. But there goes your money right there. A lineman, Tyreek, and the MVP of the Super Bowl. There you go. I think it's a win-win for both teams. I'm going to tell you why. Ty Simpson graded out to be the second best quarterback in the draft. They'll let him sit and wait and watch the way you should be, like what Miami's going to do. Whoever they take, that quarterback will be on the bench for 3 years. That's the Green Bay way, and that's how these two guys are doing it. Okay? So, you dumbass Dolphin fans down in Miami and South Florida, quarterback. Just know that whoever your goddamn quarterback's going to be, he's going to sit for 3 years. Enjoy that. Okay? Enjoy it. Let's find out who they got from McDuffie. All right, good. Here we go. And to me, here we go. All right. This is the Chiefs draft board coming up. All right, this is the Chiefs. They got the 9th pick. They got the 29th pick. They got the 40th pick. They got the 74th pick. They got the 109th pick. They got the 147, 168. So out of this trade, the Kansas City Chiefs got a 1, got a 5, got 2 5s, and a 6, and a 4th out of it. That is called great work. That also tells you if you're a Ram fan, because the Rams are so young, you got your lockdown corner, and you're going to get your quarterback of the future with pick 13. I can't stand the GM, but that's a hell of a job. And on the other side, Brett Veach got all these picks. They could rebuild their offensive line. It's an excellent trade for both teams. All right. Great job by both teams. That was a football trade. Excellent job by both teams. Let me see this trade. Who's going where? And then I'm going to read the chat for a quick second. Get back to it. Let me do this. This is what I do. I give you updated news. See, the problem with you people is you want to hear what you want to hear. And with me, I'll give you what you need to hear. We're gonna have a great draft room on draft night, boy. It's gonna be me, uh, Tackman, Dusty will be our first guest. We'll have him at the beginning because he's gonna celebrate getting Mendoza, who I love. Ty Simpson, I can care less for. All right, this Tate McRae chick. She's some internet sensation. She's from Calgary. She's always at the Flames games. She's dating Jack Hughes now. I could care less. Why the hell is this in the news anyway? The last thing I need is some broad broadcasting that she has a hockey player, some man with no teeth. All right, here we go. Wow. Wow. Oh, boy, CC. God damn it. The trade. The Flames get in a loaded draft. Okay. Ali Mata, two guys who are good players. I'm listening to right now, two young guys, which they need, two wingers. They need to score goals. And three four number twos and three number three. Is a fucking haul right there. That's what you call taking care of business. Hell of a trade for the Flames. God damn it. Three, so we got four number twos in this draft. Oh, do we have five? Whoa, hold on. Let me think. I think we got, no, we got four. We got four. So we got, in the first 100 picks, we have 2, 6, we have 8 picks in the top. I'm looking at it right now. We got 8 picks in the top 64. So 1/4 of that draft is us. So what a job by Craig Conway. God is great, boy. I tell you, what a haul. That is what you call a haul. God is great. I'll have an emergency thumbnail made up. So that's trade number 1. We got 2 more to go. Great job there. That's 2 generations. This is what you call a GM doing his job. They just got a haul tonight from the Utah Mammoth and a loaded draft. That's what I'm talking about. Let me see what these guys are saying in here. In Dolphin Land right now, I can tell you the truth. You're going to be all right, but like I said before, the days of exciting football in Miami is over. You could kiss that shit goodbye. Did Marino win? So someone remind me. Did Marino win the Super Bowl? Did Tua even win a playoff game? My recollection, no. But guess who did? You guessed it. The J Master, Grandmaster J. You got it. Jay Fiedler did. Let me get back to let me refresh this. Hold on. So Calgary comes out like bandits in this trade, and let me see what's going on here. Yeah, Calgary came out bandits, folks, in this trade. Wow. You're a Flame fan like me right now. You're doing the electric slide right now. Three players and three number twos in this drop. So we got two ones, four twos, and two threes. And folks, guess what? We got two more guys to get rid of by Friday. I'm gonna have to do a Flame special. I'm gonna have to do a Flame special. All right, they're doing it live right now in Calgary. Um, this is one of the best trades the Flames have ever did. Ever. They got a haul for Mackenzie Weegar. And we got Kadri and Blake Coleman to go. I'm letting Moss know about the trade right now. So it's everywhere now. And the Flames came out like bandits tonight. Oh, the Avalanche made a trade. Listen to this. All right. Got the haters out there. So, uh, so this trade has interrupted my night, but I don't mind because uh, this trade has taken precedent over anything else tonight. And what can you say, folks? The Flames keep on being blessed by the good Lord. Gary Bettman said it's the best arena he's ever seen being made. The arena was supposed to open September 27th. It'll be ready by this Labor Day. The arena will be ready in Calgary. Sosa Place. So Calgary get two players and Ali Mata plus three number two. So again, Calgary gets in this draft two ones, four twos, two threes in a loaded draft, and they still haven't gotten rid of Blake Coleman or Kadri. All right, Nick Blackburn goes from the Predators to the Avalanche. These trades are coming, folks, live. So uh, I cannot wait to Friday morning, folks. I'm gonna be like uh, a kid in a candy store Friday. More picks are coming. I don't know what they'll do next, but you can only hope, right? Tomorrow, San Antonio, Detroit. Molina's in love with Cade Cunningham. I can tell you this, I don't even think about that game. One thing about when I get out of the shower Friday morning at 4:30 in the morning to get dressed to take my walk, I will be wondering what is Conroy going to do. This for Calgary is what they needed. Wow. They got three players and three picks for Mackenzie Weegar. You don't think Utah's desperate to win? You don't think Utah is desperate to make the playoffs? Are you kidding me? All right, in that trade, the Predators get a fifth round pick in 27 from the Avalanche. So, wow. Let me get the other two players that Calgary got in this trade. Boy, oh boy. I am going to have me some fun on draft night. And the NBA and the NFL is going to the N.H.L is going to take a page from another league. They're going to have the first two rounds on that Friday night. So that Friday night is going to be me up here smiling like a baby with, and the way the way Vegas is playing right now, it's going to be a hell of a day if you're a Flame fan. Let me see what Figueroa has to say. Where is he? Who you like at quarterback? Mace. I don't like none. To be honest with you, I look at these guys. Other than Mendoza, that's the only one I really like. I don't like anybody else, Irvin. And for people in here that wanted me to talk about other things, I truly apologize tonight. But the Flames just made a blockbuster trade, and I am just tickled to death. Tickled to death. Let me give the Dolphin fans a little something. I don't know where they go at 11, but do not take don't take Simpson. Don't take Ty Simpson. He's undersized. Nah. Drew Alla, yes, in the third round. You want to take the kid who Irvin likes? You could do that. Man United lost today. Well, they had to lose sometime, but this is not the time for Man U. So, what a night we've had. And I appreciate you guys coming. Listen, for you Dolphin guys who are listening, I promise you, you will get extensive, fair coverage. You know me, I'm now a wannabe. I'll be back on camera soon. I look better than ever, so you'll get a tremendous looking version of me. I cannot wait to show me off. And we'll do a lot of Dolphins in here from now on, mostly positive. And I don't want to hear from the Dolphin community in my room. I don't want to see those scumbags in here. Okay? We're going to start a fresh new start. It's going to be myself, I test, the original crew. Big Money Sean 305. And we're going to do it the right way. Not no worship of a broken down quarterback who, by the way, listen to me right now. He will play better next place he goes, but who cares? He's no longer a Dolphin fan. He's no longer a Dolphin quarterback no more. We're moving forward with the rebuild. It's going to take a couple years. I've been away for a long time. You know me, I've been in Green Bay and Seattle, and Seattle did it for me again this year. So, and we will start Dolphin coverage in here on Sunday. Remember that 6:30 Sunday. Where will Malik Willis go? Where will Tua go? Where will Kyler Murray, Kirk Cousins, Geno Smith? And we'll do a lot of Dolphins next week. And we'll do a lot of Dolphins leading up to the draft. So, all right, Utah's going to have a press conference later tonight. I'll be off the air. But they'll have something tonight. So, deal's done. And, Ramos is cracking up for what I said. I meant what I said. We're going to do some good coverage with the Dolphins in here. And in here, you're getting the truth. You're not getting no lies and pep rally bullshit from the Dolphin community, those lying ass concept creators. Moss congratulating me. I appreciate that, CK. That's class right there. I told I told Moss a year ago at this time, keep your head up. Things are going to be okay with the Bruins. I said, don't make the playoffs right now. Who's going to stop the Bruins now the way they've been playing? That's what friends do in the hockey community, not waving pom-poms for their team. We stay loyal to our ball clubs, and I stay loyal to my hockey club all day. I just told Moss on IG I appreciate him. He likes the deal for the Flames. I love the deal for the Flames. And that's what you do, folks. In the Calgary fans, I'm in the chat room right now. They're dancing. What a deal for Calgary. I am laughing my ass off right now. I'm pumping my fist. And tomorrow night, we'll have Detroit. You'll see Detroit tomorrow night with San Antonio. But right now, this was a fucking heist, folks. This was a heist. And I'm not saying it to say it. This was a fucking heist. Oh, he's at the game. That's where Moss is. Moss is at the Saskatoon Blades game. What a deal. My Lord. You got some general managers who can do it, and you have some managers who can't. As we're all celebrating. And we got more trades, folks. But this is the tip of the iceberg. We're not done yet. We got two more players and a bunch of bums to get rid of. I'm ecstatic. I can't help it. I am so proud of my GM tonight. So appreciate Moss looking out for his buddy here. It's like I look out for him. This what you people don't know about it because I do my things very quietly. This was a hole by the Flames, folks. This was a fucking robbery. And I like to thank the Utah Mammoth for being so generous. So tomorrow night we got San Antonio, Detroit. Friday we got Anaheim and the Canadians for Mr. Miami. Saturday I'm off. Sunday we'll come back. We'll start doing the preview for the Dolphins. Who's going to be the new quarterback in Miami? Who? I'm a big, big party on draft night up here for the Flames, baby. I'll be rocking my jersey that night. I'll probably I love that Gilmore jersey. So right now, yeah, everybody's calling the Utah Mammoth Joe Frazier. Oh my God! So great deal for the Flames. Uh, this man Craig Conroy keeps getting on the hits, baby, and our future is very bright. Yeah, shout out to the great Mike Gould. You guys don't know who he is over in Calgary. Saying what's up to all my guys over here. Mass Man, of course, KQ, he's the best. RB, BBJ, Magic Mike, the beautiful Miss Kim. What a party we're going to have in this room draft night, boy. Goddamn. 8 picks in the top 64. We run the draft in a very deep draft. And guess what? More Friday morning. More. Get two more guys to get rid of a bunch of bumps. Everybody's celebrating. My audience, you're the best. We're going to do that dolphin thing together. And if you're a Dolphins fan, don't worry, I got you. Yeah, enjoy the game, Moss. I'm too busy. Moss knows I'm celebrating right now with the rest of the Flame family. And this is what you call a GM, folks, a mover and a shaker. And it's great to be a Flame fan. And this is why I say again, the reason why that young man was traded tonight because he couldn't take it no more, playing around a bunch of sorry ass, no talented losers, and he cracked. He was so demoralized last night. He had the eyes of a killer, and I'm not joking about what that. So they got him out of here as quick. Let me see when they come to Calgary. Let me take a look, because trust me, Uyghur's gonna get destroyed when he comes back to town. Dolphin fans, get ready. The rebuild won't be long. Matter of fact, I'll give you a little taste. I got Dolphins winning 7 to 8 games this year of that series. I'm going to stick with that too. Bet the over 4.5. Let's see when Calgary plays Utah. Leafs still 2-2. Vegas losing 3-1 in Detroit. Islanders is tonight. I think I'll watch that one. Drinking an ice cold one. You live in Canada tonight. Your game is Hurricanes and Canucks at 10 o'clock. Mm. Boy, what a hole by Craig Conroy. Flame fans rejoice. This is what we talk about. When you have a GM that is, and by the way, with that trade, we are now $52 million under the cap. Let me repeat that one more time. $52 million under the cap. So we're celebrating right now. We're gonna have a new jersey in the fall. The new N.H.L jerseys are coming out. The Flames are gonna have a new black jersey. So will the New York Rangers, the Islanders are blue. The Oilers will have a black jersey. So this goes to show you, folks. So if you're a hockey fan, the Florida Panthers got pink jerseys and pink pants next year. You can't make this shit up. That's right, you heard me right. The Florida Panthers will have pink jerseys and pink pants next season. All right, let's see when Utah comes in. If they play Utah one more time. So Detroit, San Antonio tomorrow. Cade Cunningham, who Melina is in love with, against my boy Wemby. But I haven't seen both of them. So tomorrow night I'm gonna be very infused. Harvey the Hound has stuck his tongue at me. Harvey, you better cut that out. I know you love me, Harvey. I love you too, boy. Let me tell you. Wow. Mackenzie Weegar comes back to town Easter Sunday in Calgary, boy. They're gonna be waiting for him. Oh man. So Weegar be back Sunday night, April 12th. He'll be back in town and he will not get a welcome. We'll talk baseball tomorrow. I got a couple of previews for baseball. I can tell you right now, I have the Blue Jays winning 104 games. That's right, you heard me right. I have the Blue Jays, the best record in baseball with 104 wins. I'll tell you that right now. The Blue Jays, I got them winning 104 games for Toronto. They're clearly the best team in the American League, and they're going to flex their muscles. Yeah, pink on pink for Florida strawberry milk. He's cracking up. Vamos is laughing. So, Vamos, you're going to get a phone call from me in a couple of minutes, bro. And I'm done. I want to thank everybody in the clouds, the beautiful Miss Melina, Vamos, who I'm going to talk to about the Dolphins. And, of course, Irvin Figueroa, of course, who wanted to know who I wanted quarterback. I told him, you're the best. You're the best, Irvin. Just get the hell out of that Dolphin community. Good night from the Oasis, everybody. It's a happy night if you're a Calgary Flame fan. I just told you the Blue Jays 104 wins this year, and they'll have the best record in baseball. Doesn't mean I'm picking them to win the World Series. They'll get there, but I'm not picking them. We'll see you tomorrow night, everybody. San Antonio, Detroit, people in the clouds. I love you. You guys are the best. And we're going to have a new chant in Miami this year. Let me do it for you. Doom, 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 doom. Go, Fins, go! Doom, 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 doom. Go, Fins, go! Doom, 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 doom. Go, Fins, go! Doom, 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 doom. Go, Fins, go! We'll see you tomorrow night, everybody. And Dolphin fans, be up here Sunday night. We're going to do the quarterback breakdown. Who's ending up in Miami by Tuesday afternoon? We'll talk then. Night, everybody. I'm in a great mood tonight. I love you. Good night, everybody, from the Oasis.